Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the stuff for the garage powder coat shop, whatever you want to call it, yet again. So we have our trusses here that we made in one of the last videos. We need to get these notched. So these notches here in this busted one, and that's why we're not notching them so deep. We don't have to deal with that, but we have one already up there. You can kind of see it right there. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go up there, grab that one, bring it down here, and we're gonna use it to mark these. We used these to mark that one, and then we took some off of it, that way we didn't notch it as deep. So we're gonna go up there, get that one, since we're happy with how it is and it's already notched and everything. So like I said, run up here real quick, get this one down. It's just hanging out there, it ain't attached or nothing. So we're gonna get it down, bring it down here, and use it for marking all of our other trusses. All right, so we got those notched, and the metal that we have for this, I'll explain it here in a second. We'll start this whole thing up. There we go. Anyway, the metal that we have for this, I know we're a couple sheets short because of our overhang there, but we're gonna go down there, unstack all of it. And the reason we're taking the 6.0, we're gonna hook the 6.0 up to the gooseneck and back it down there, load the metal on the gooseneck, and then the trusses, we're gonna load the trusses on the gooseneck and bring it up here, if that made sense. So we're gonna do that real quick. My grandpa is getting some stuff moved out from in front of the gooseneck. We're gonna take the 6.0 here and let me change this again. But we're going to take the 6.0 down there, hook it up to the gooseneck. We really need to get that thing. We need to get that thing done. We will get to it at some point. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to pull this down there, hook up to the gooseneck, and we'll go down there, load up all of our metal, and see exactly what we need, what I need to order to finish this, and whatnot. So I'm going to pull down here, and we're gonna do that real quick, and hopefully we're good and we can start throwing these trusses up in this video. All right, so we got our usable pieces loaded. So now I'm gonna take this, pull it back up there, and this poor thing is absolutely filthy, but when it warms up, we're gonna give her a good clean. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna pull this up there. I don't know if we're gonna work on trusses today, work on getting them up today. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little cooler than today. The day after is supposed to be a little warmer than today, so we might try to do it then. And then it's supposed to rain for like a week straight, which is great. But we'll get this up there, we'll count everything and see what it is we need to order and whatnot. But anyway, let's gotta back this back down the hill and maneuver this whole thing out of here. All right, guys, so it is the next day. Yesterday, both places we needed to go to were closed due for Christmas. But anyway, it is the next day. We're gonna go back, see if we can get that stuff again. So yeah, tomorrow my grandpa's cousin is gonna be here, and he's gonna help us with this a little bit, so hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. But we're gonna let this thing warm up just a minute and be on our way. All right, guys, so it is the next morning. Yesterday we took the blue truck, and if you're wondering why the white truck's not here, I drove it yesterday, parked it over there, and we put it on a battery charger. So yeah, but yesterday we took the blue truck. I was gonna order metal. They wouldn't open again, so I guess we'll just have to hold off on that. But we did pick up some nails, or $70 worth of nails. So we should be good on nails. But anyway, got the 6.0 down here, working on getting the trusses loaded on the trailer. And bring those right up here, probably move the blue truck, move the white truck, and probably pull the 6.0 right around in here somewhere, if I had to guess. But I'm gonna get down here, help him load these, and as you can tell, it's a little chilly this morning, but it is supposed to warm up nice, so we should be good to go. All right, so we got the truck up here with trusses and metal and our lath boards. We got scaffold set up, so we're gonna get started here. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because he's only here for one day, so we're gonna try to knock this out as quick as we can. All right, so we got the first one going up, and yesterday we went cut these spacer boards here. We can butt our trusses up against, and that's gonna put us with our on center. So got these, I'm gonna take these in there, but got the first one going up right now. All right guys, so got the last one going up right now. I think they put it on the wrong side of their marks, but we got the last one going up right now, and we'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll start with our laths. All right, so they're over there talking about different stuff with this, some of the stupidity from the guy that built it, but anyway, we got, as you can see, we got all of our trusses in. Everything seems to be pretty decent. Now there's some things that's a little off here and there, but we kind of figured that when we built all of these, so I think we're gonna be good. We do need to trim our tails here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take him, we're gonna go eat and whatnot, and when we get back we will mark these, trim them, because we're gonna put an end piece on these, tying them all together. So we'll do that. We'll mark them, figure out how much we need to cut off of them, run a chalk line down through there, and cut them all off, and we should be good to go. But we got one lath over there just to keep them from swaying. We need to do a short one across the last three, so we should be good there. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead, like I said, we're gonna go eat and whatnot, and when we get back we'll work on that and work on getting the rest of our laths down. All right, so what we figured out is we're gonna plumb cut all these instead of square cutting them. Make it look a little nicer, a little more pleasing, a little more appealing is the word I'm thinking of. But what I'm gonna do, I got the truck and trailer, I'm gonna back it in here. We're gonna get everything unloaded off of this trailer. I think is the plan. I don't know. I'm just the gopher today. But anyway, like I said, we need to trim them tails on these. So we're gonna do that real quick, get all the scaffolds and stuff out of there. And yeah, so we're gonna do that and whatnot, and then I think we're gonna do our laths, and we'll probably call it here for right now, or this video anyway. All right guys, so our help had to leave, but he was a big help. I do appreciate it, but he had to go feed cows and whatnot, so we went ahead and sent him on his way. But anyway, as you can see, we're getting our laths down right now. So this side's just about done. We hadn't started on the other side yet. We got one up there. You might can see it, maybe not. But we got that one down back there, but we're working on getting these. And as you can see, we're staggering them as we go. So anyway, we're making really good progress. So I'm gonna get in here and we're gonna keep at it. All right, so as y'all can probably tell, it is getting dark, but we got this half all knocked out, and we got our very top pieces on both sides done, and then this one. So one thing I wanted to mention, with this one, we should have measured that before we put it on there. We put it on there because our rafters are kind of swaying because it's windy. It's been windy all day. So we just stuck it up there and nailed it down. It needs to be a foot this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split the difference in this with our laths, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side of it. They're not gonna be perfectly measured out like this side is, but I think it'll work. So we're gonna do that. We need to see how much lumber we got, and if we need any more, we'll pick some up one day. But it's supposed to rain the next 3 days, so that's that. And then it's supposed to be nice for a day, and then it's supposed to rain for 2 more days. So I think probably gonna be about a week before we can work on this again. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead. We need to get these scaffolds tore down, both of them. Get the ladder out of here. I think we got everything else. Tool wise, need to get the extension cord, all that kind of stuff. So we'll get all this stuff rolled up, but I'd say for a day's progress, this is pretty good. And not having like a team of people, you know. Because we had my grandpa, his cousin Larry, which he was a super big help. And then I was just kind of the gopher all day. You know, giving them boards, pulling the trusses up to them, all that kind of thing. But anyway, we're gonna get this stuff cleaned up. And this board here, it's just there. It was just there as a brace. We still need to get it down off of there, but all in all, I like it. I think it's good. So we're gonna get all this stuff picked up out here, get these tore down, get that back to the shop, get all that lumber out of there, and probably go ahead and get the trailer off the 6.0. So anyway, we'll get at it. Try to get this done before it gets too dark. Also, I don't think I've showed y'all this. We got these plumb cut. So we cut 14 degrees angle in them, same as the top. That makes them nice and level. And then we took this 2x and nailed up there as our end piece, whatever you call it. So that's that, with a 1 foot overhang here, and then all these have a 1 foot overhang as well for our soffits. So I think, like I said, I think that'll work pretty nice. But I gotta get all this picked up and out of the way when we get these back in the shop, unhook the trailer and everything else. So we're gonna get at it here. All right, so we got most of our mess picked up. Oh, this is just little scraps. They'll be fine. We'll pick those up later. Same thing down there. Got everything in the shop. Left the truck hooked up to the trailer. But guys, I think that is going to be a wrap for this video. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day. In the next video, I'm thinking we're gonna have a roof on this thing, or we're gonna be started on one anyway. So anyway, guys, like I said, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.